It meets up at the Jordan Bowl, which then there's the B Trail, which is the Lollapalooza Loop. Oh.
I mean, if we get lost, we just go downhill.
Right, yeah. And as long as we're on this side, we're okay.
So not sure how you do your corn maze adventures. I go straight to the maps when we're low on time, and that's all I've been doing. I think I'm getting motion sickness, so just staring at this map, logging every step basically. Oh, sweet Lord, we're moving.
So today is September 26th. Sunday River is where we've been staying for the past 4 weeks, almost 4 weeks. And we came up here because we thought we'd be able to do all kinds of summertime activities. Well, turns out today they're opening. So today we get to start our hiking on Sunday River.
Yeah, COVID, you know, just like everywhere else, it really messed this whole area up. So Sunday River, this area normally has a trampoline, it has zip lining, it has mountain wall climbing, excuse me, an 18-hole alpine disc golf course. They have beer festivals and car shows, and actually normally in early October they have the North American Wife Carrying Championship, which, man, I would love to see that. But all that stuff has been really kind of wiped off the map because of COVID. So the chairlifts are just now opening up.
And in case you didn't know, Sunday River is a 7-peak mountain resort, ski resort.
Oh yeah. Tons of chairlifts everywhere, but none of them have been on until today. So we're gonna go take a chairlift up to the top of one of the peaks and make our way down. How much is our tickets?
So our lift tickets for summertime, $15 for adults, $10 for kids. Flat rate. I think in the winter you can get military discounts and that kind of stuff. You can buy season passes and whatnot, which they're advertising now, so I anticipate them being open for the winter.
Yeah.
A lot more people have arrived since we got here. When we first got here, it was just us pretty much in a condo up there.
Like
but now there's like tons of people. I imagine they're just getting everything ready because seems like the season might be starting a little bit earlier than usual.
It's supposed to be a cold winter, so
yeah, we've already had freezing temperatures a few nights. And
yeah, they got the workers out there, the Chinalas. There's cars parked in the parking lot. This is weird. There's people here. I like these chairlifts because I like the spot for your foot.
Yep.
And you also know that's holding the bar down.
Yep.
And you're in the perfect spot because you're not going to slide out. You got a bar right in your crotch. How you doing?
All right, when you get to the red line, I'll have you hop right off. Excellent.
There you go. Good job.
Thanks.
Hi.
So behind the lodge, that one.
That's the one we
I
want?
think that's this. Yeah, because it goes down the ski trail for a while and then it breaks out.
So Jordan Bowl.
Yeah, so the blue one is, let's see, K, Western Traverse, moderate, multiple scenic stops along traverse of 4 peaks. Is that the right one? And then it meets up at the Jordan Bowl, which then there's the B Trail, which is the Lollapalooza Loop. Oh.
I mean, if we get lost, we just go downhill.
Right, yeah. And then as long as we're on this side, we're okay.
So the lady at the booth said that normally the trails are really maintained, but obviously since nothing was open this summer and the workers weren't here, they're not maintained, but at least you can still make them out. Wow, look at the color on that run.
So Aurora Peak is right here. If we want to go follow the signs to Aurora Peak, there's access road.
There he is. They went all the way around.
Yeah.
The dog's in great shape. What's a hike in nature again without Pokemon?
It's fun, that's what it is. Look, we've got a beautiful view.
Yep.
This little fire guy can enjoy the view too.
So I guess the one positive with Pokemon Go is, I don't know how they're saying this, but something about the more you move and walk and the further distance you go, maybe the happier, healthier, more Pokemon, I don't know. Anyway, I guess it motivates children and adults who play Pokemon Go to go out and get exercise, so it's a positive. The road, babe, that's our road.
Oh.
I think that's our road. We may or may not have gotten somewhat off the trail we were supposed to be on.
I don't know. We can't read the maps. It's hard when there's no sign for the hiking trails.
Well,
Somehow we ended up from over there to here.
that road that you probably can't see, but it runs right through here. That's the road that leads to where we
Are living.
I don't know what.
I think this is the path still.
Yeah, it's got to be
Maybe this is the A trail that we were supposed to be on last week.
Normally they have, they've got trail maps for hiking. They didn't do them this year because of COVID. And so they just let, like I said earlier, they let the trails didn't get taken care of. And so we don't know where we are. We think we're close to our condo though. How did we get over here?
We walked down and around.
Yeah, I mean, we went up over there.
Yep.
Yeah, so we've come, okay.
Yeah, we've come down and around. This is what I wanted to do.
There's Blaze. Blaze. So what did we do, about 2 hours? A little less than 2 hours and about 3 miles. And we made it back to our condo. So even though we felt like we were getting lost, it all goes downhill. Sooner or later, you're gonna end up back where you started, at the bottom. How many times have we driven this road in the last 4 weeks?
I don't know, like 6 or 7.
Yeah, and there's been a stop that I've wanted to make because I'm gonna see if I can fly the drone from it, but just off the freeway is this random ramp, and I thought it just went out over the railroad tracks, but it leads to a cemetery. We're on our last full day in what?
The Sunday River area.
Yeah, but we've really expanded that Sunday River area out
To New Hampshire, Maine.
So today we're gonna go take, well, it's been mispronounced a lot. The Kancamagus.
It's Kancamagus.
That she says that now, but she's been
I've
talking
been
about
saying it
taking
wrong.
the Kancamagus for years. So the Kancamagus is a 34-mile long Highway through the White Mountains in New Hampshire, and we're gonna go with her folks. We were gonna go last week, but the timing didn't work out, and so we're going today. It's Sunday, and unfortunately it looks like all the leaf peeping has
been peeped out. Petered out.
Yep, the peeps petered out. Yeah.
But that's okay, because along the Kancamagus Highway there's waterfalls, there's a gorge, there's a beautiful covered bridge. So there's lots of, and it's pretty regardless of the season. All the evergreen trees and stuff, and the views from the White Mountains. So I think it'll be, and it's kind of foggy, so it's kind of, the mountains are just peeking up over the fog. I think it'll be beautiful.
They're mountain peepers.
Mountain peepers.
So yeah, we're gonna do that today, and we'll show you some of that. And then I think this evening
yes, we're gonna do the Sherman Farm's corn maze, which is, I do like corn mazes, and this is rated in the top like 5 in New England. So, and it's very big, so it's exciting. And Corbin says he's not excited, but every time we go in the corn maze, he's like, "Woo!" and he starts running around.
And he's gone.
Yeah.
Follow me! You can't keep up with him.
Welcome to the White Mountain National Forest. This is the Kancamagus Highway.
Okay, so we are maybe 7-8 miles into the Kancamagus. I can't do it. Scenic byway, heading from east to west. The first stop that we took was the
Lower Falls.
The Lower Falls. Great little area to get out, walk around. The rocks are awesome. They're very slick.
Smooth rocks.
And then just a couple miles up the road from that is the something Rocky Gorge.
Oh, Rocky Gorge.
Rocky Gorge overlook. And another great place to get out. Awesome waterfalls. Hi. She's up there. There's a lot of people. Parking is tough. And now
we don't know what's up here, but we're gonna find out.
There's no internet, there's no cell phone service, so we have no idea what's coming next. It's all just kind of a surprise. Anyway, because it is the year of COVID and all that crap, there's a historical house back here, or back a ways, and it's closed. Normally they have people there talking about the history of the area, things like that. Closed. But all the outdoor stuff is open, and as you can tell by the cars going by, it's quite busy. All right, so we did the entire drive east to west, and we came into Lincoln. We wanted to drive back through and make some more stops, but we have to get to the maze at a certain point, and traffic is horrible.
I've never seen so many cars, except for maybe Yellowstone.
Or Tokyo.
Or in Tokyo.
Yeah. So it took us almost 20 minutes to go 1.5 miles. And we gotta still drive the mile and a half back to get onto the highway, the
Kancamagus.
Kancamagus.
Oh, they're so great with their pronunciation. To get back onto that road and then make it back to Conway. We want to hit up the covered bridge and then go run around in a corn maze and see if we can find any children of the corn.
We've just doubled our speed. We're going 2.
So if you were gonna take a tour of the Kancamagus Highway, what speed would you recommend?
I would recommend like 40, but we can't even get barely past 9.
What's good about this speed is you really get to check out every detail of every leaf and reflect on your life
And everybody else's life. All the people in front of you and behind you.
Slow down. You're doing 8 and we're coming up to a hairpin turn. You're driving like a bat out of Hades. We have about an hour and 20 minutes before we have to be at the, or should be at the corn maze. We should be fine.
I think we'll be fine. Even if we get there at 4, I think an hour is enough time. I'd like to get there at 3:30.
Well, I wanted to see if I could get Tom up over the corn maze. See if I get a picture of the maze. Tom is our drone. Tom. Peeping Tom. I'm a child. Are they
He's
waving?
picking his nose.
Is he?
Yeah. Grandpa.
So if you're thinking of coming to the Jesus, just say it.
Kancamagus.
Ha-ha!
I said it wrong.
Kancamagus Highway without putting up your pass, so they take the, where's our pass?
I put it away because we weren't parking.
So you can use your national park pass, or you can just pay the $5 to get the park pass at any of the exits. But if you park here without a pass, you're gonna get ticketed. And
So
the
that's
cops,
how they make their money.
yeah, they're making money. Go ahead.
So we're going to enter phase 1.
Question number 1. Who's gonna ask the question? Oh, you've got the corn one. Mom, what's yours?
How many kernels are on a typical ear of corn?
All of them.
100, 400, 800.
400.
I don't know. Mom?
Okay. So if my answer is right at 80, I turn right. What does 400 say?
Left.
Well, do you want my question? Because we might get them all. It says more calories are burned if you exercise 1 hour before a meal or 1 hour after a meal. 1 hour before a meal, is it the same either way, or 1 hour after a meal?
1 hour before a meal. You burn more calories if you exercise beforehand and then you eat, because there's nothing in your body.
Which way do you turn?
This one says left.
No, it says
Well,
right.
it says right for that one, but
All right, so the primary success factor for any team is A, the ability to share equally among all team members, bonding between team members, or a clearly defined mission understood by the team.
A clearly defined mission.
That says left.
Uh-oh.
The ability to share equally among all members means turn right. The other one says go back to the beginning.
So I bet you it's probably 800.
Every stop, you get questions.
Left.
And there's a bunch of different
I think-
categories, and we don't know
I think it's left.
any of them. We
Go
just
left.
started. Going left.
Yeah, we're going to use the...
I kind of wish I knew where number 2 was on the map. I have no idea where we're at. I think we're over here.
Can't read it?
What school has the most Heisman?
Heisman Trophy winners.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, so turn left.
All right, left we go. Oh, you're gonna cheat.
This This is a good
No, I was
advantage.
gonna get a picture of it for our thing.
For posterity.
It's a good advantage point.
Everybody to face forward.
Keep going. Do a victory run or something, Corbin.
Corbin had some.
I don't want to sound conceited, but I'm the one that got my family through this.
Yeah.
Phase 2, she said, was an hour.
She said we have just enough time because there's an hour left to do this phase.
So it takes an hour? Here, let's put 2 and 2 together here. We're doing an hour. So not sure how you do your corn maze adventures. I go straight to the maps when we're low on time. And that's all I've been doing. I think I'm getting motion sickness, so just staring at this map. Logging every step, basically. You know where we're at, Corbin? L for love.
What can I see?
Yep. Right there. 24 minutes. That's how long it took us. 24 minutes, Corbin.
To do phase 2.
Number 2.
To do number 2. It took us 24 minutes to do a number 2.
Do a number 2.
Yay!
Well, that was kind of graphic, wasn't it?
The big Y. All right. Did we break the record?
We did break the record by 3 minutes.
We blew that record out of the water. It's amazing what you can do with a map.
Yes.
Yep.
He was the map.
I'm the map.
What's happening? There's a car coming. Well, this is a ski run. Oh, now we can go.
Whoa! Hey.
left.
Huh? That's assault, brother. Ooh, dream maker, I believe you can get me back to the lodge. How's that song? Is that pretty?
No.
I'm a really good singer. We are recording.
At the stop sign, turn right.
Stop sign. It does smell very brownish to Super Bowlish, doesn't it?
Yep.
I'm gonna end up with a traumatic brain injury from one of these corn stalks.
Thank you for watching. We'd love to share our journey with you. So hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you know when a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to leave your comments down below and hit the like button.